Hi Collective, it's Melanie and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm here offering you messages from Spirit through the greatest and highest and purest white light. So I've been hard at work today. It's Sunday where I'm at. It's Sunday night actually. And I've been sitting on my couch creating these cards for you, Collective. I wanted to do some messages from your special person who's been on your mind or who you may be in separation with currently. But I wanted to create some fun things, and I'm going to do it from Aries through Pisces. So you might go through your birth chart and find your sun, moon, and rising or ascended sign, or it may resonate with your Venus sign. So look that up in your chart, and the way I'm going to do it is one card pull for a song from your special person, and then two cards as a message from your special person, and then I'm going to do one card with the tarot as an overall energy of your special person right now, so a current energy that they're sitting in. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Aries, we're gonna start with you. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the energy a little bit here, okay? I've already used some Palo Santo. Been picking up some vibes here lately. Okay, so from Aries special person spirit, what song do they have for them? Wisdom by Stick Figure. Now, Collective, if you've not heard the song that I pull for you, I highly suggest that you Google it and go to the lyrics and read through the lyrics and see if something stands out to you, because this is them speaking to you through a song, okay? Again, that was Wisdom by Stick Figure. I love Stick Figure. So fun. He is so fun. Okay, so number 2 cards for Aries Spirit. What is the first message from their person? Throat chakra. Okay, the throat chakra is I talk. And the color resonated with the throat chakra is light blue, okay? So you may be seeing light blue. You might want to wear light blue, something around the light blue color. You might be seeing it a lot here lately. So that is communication, expression, honesty, and purification. So this is what your person is telling you. They may have a blocked throat chakra, okay? It may be blocked, it may be out of balance, or it could be fully imbalanced if you are receiving communication from your special person right now, okay? So let's get a second card here. We got the root chakra. Okay, the root chakra is I am, and it's the color red. So red may resonate with you also right now, or them. Maybe you're seeing them wearing light blue and red a lot here lately. It's their energy, their stability, their comfort, the grounding, safety, survival in them, okay? If your person is going through a lot of changes right now in their home environment or work environment, something that is creating an instability, it can cause their root chakra to be ungrounded, to be out of balance, to be blocked even. So as a Reiki master, when I perform a Reiki treatment on someone, you know, the root chakra is one of the very most important chakras because it is the root. It holds down the alignment, right? It is the grounding of the body. And think of it as if a tree, okay? The tree has the trunk, yes, and the leaves, but the roots are the very most important, because if the roots are not strong, then the whole tree is going to fall over, right? So your person's dealing with something in their root, in their throat. So I'm going to suggest that you Google this, and if you are in communication with your person, or if you still have communication with your person, find some techniques that might help them through this time period where they're feeling out of balance. I have a lot of cards here, Aries, and for me to pull 2 chakras is quite obscure. So your person's dealing with a lot of imbalances in their chakra system, and you just send them some love and light, okay? And maybe some helpful hints on how to unblock those particular chakras. Okay, Spirit, for Aries person, what is their overall energy right now, Spirit? 1 card, please. Oh, guys, we got the 6 of Cups, okay? Your person is reminiscing and thinking about you, okay? They're having all of these memories of maybe times you've shared, or maybe the feelings of, you know, wanting to reunite with you. They're missing you. This is a card of just missing and longing, and this is also the past life connection. So your person might be feeling and remembering past lives that they may have had with you. If you feel that way, then they are likely feeling that way also, okay? But maybe they're just now resonating with the fact that you might be a past life soulmate. And I mean, that's beautiful, okay? So maybe they're awakening to these things. Maybe they're going through a transition right now, okay? And Wisdom by Stick Figure, that song is exactly, you know, he's talking about wisdom. And when you're going through an awakening and you know, a transformation, you know, you go into this cocoon, and then you'll emerge this butterfly, and the butterfly has gained so much wisdom within that cocoon. And you know, aligning those chakras is going to be very important, especially the throat for them, because the throat is how you communicate. And if there's a blockage in the throat, then they're likely not in communication with you right now. Okay, so best wishes, Aries, okay? All right, Spirit, we're going to move on. Taurus. I need 1 card for Taurus. What does Taurus's person want to say to them through a song? Dark Horse, Katy Perry. Wow, okay, that is such a powerful song, okay? And to me, that card has a lot to do with spirituality in general. Katy Perry is a really interesting, she's one of the very first concerts I ever saw. I remember it was my 25th birthday. Like big concerts, I'm talking like production, right? Like I've seen lots of, you know, local artists, but she was like my first big production. And I tell you, she's a wheelhouse, like a powerhouse. And wow, okay, so let's see what they have to say for you, Taurus. What does Taurus's person want to tell them? Physical touch. Okay, I mean, that speaks for itself. They're missing your physical touch, Taurus. That might be their dominant love language. And you can't help. I mean, there's nothing that replaces someone's physical touch. There's nothing. Okay? And if they love you and you are their person, only your physical touch is going to do. And it's hard to replace. And a lot of people try to replace it, and then they end up in this toxic devil energy right? This energy where they're clinging on to all these different energies, trying to find yours, but it's not satiating what they're really searching for, okay? And I'm feeling that from them. What else do they have to say, Spirit? Oh, Taurus, soulmate. Well, you're their soulmate. That's why they miss your physical touch, okay? That's so sweet. Spirit, when it comes to Taurus's person's overall energy, please show us one card for their overall energy, Spirit. Taurus's person. Looky there, y'all. We got Big Daddy energy in the house, okay? All right, Taurus, your special person is sitting in his Emperor energy. That's beautiful. That is the divine masculine energy, okay? And he's taking the lead. He's making moves. All right. He may be a father, okay? He may have lots and lots of responsibilities. But there's two things for certain. He misses your physical touch and he thinks you're his soulmate. And he's coming at you like a dark horse. A stallion, okay? All right, awesome. All right, we are on to Cancer. All right, Cancer, what song does Cancer's special person want to say to them? I'll Be There For You by Bon Jovi. I'll be there for you. Yeah. I don't know if I said it right, but I'm hearing it, okay? I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Okay? Oh, that's really sweet, Cancer. So what messages does Cancer's person have for them, Spirit? Celibate. Cancer, is your person saving themselves for you? Wow, maybe you're in separation and you guys have made an agreement. Okay, maybe you're both celibate for each other right now. That's beautiful. Okay. There's something very special about that. What else? What else are they wanting to tell Cancer? Spiritual awakening. Oh, wow. So, yes, your person has gone through a spiritual awakening, okay? They are recognizing how important it is to them to remain pure and to conserve their sacral energy, okay? And maybe they have a passion project that they're working on right now. Maybe they're conserving their energy for that special time when they are in union with you. It's a very special, sacred thing to become a celibate person. And, you know, a lot of celibate people do it for religious / spiritual reasons. But there, you know, people can do it for any reason. And one of which, the world is crazy. You never know what might be out there right now, as far as diseases and things like that. So becoming a celibate person it's empowering, and it seems to me like your person, Cancer, is on the right track. Okay. Spirit, what is Cancer's special person? What is their dominant energy right now, Spirit? waiting for you. This is the Two of Wands. This is the card of, you know, one, you can go this way or go, there's two different paths, right? You can take this path or this path. Well, she's decided to take this path and she's looking out the window and she's waiting. Okay, there might be some travel coming up for you and your person. Cancer, maybe in the future. Aw, how sweet. All right, we have, I do apologize, Gemini. Totally skipped you, but we're on to you right now. All right, Gemini. What song does Gemini's person have for them, Spirit? This Is What You Came For, Calvin Harris and Rihanna. Ooh, that's a fun song. Okay. Very upbeat. It's kind of like a techno-y house song. Okay. Do believe I'm feeling it. Gemini. What messages does Gemini's person have for them? Jack of all trades. Okay, maybe they're seeing you in your Jack of all trades era. Maybe you are, you know, just doing your thing. You're trying this out and trying this out and mastering this and mastering that, and you know, maybe they see you just taking the world by storm. I'm feeling it. Listen to this song. Okay, that is your person talking to you. Okay, that's what this song is all about, y'all. When you look up the song, that's what your person is telling you. One more for Gemini. Gamer, computer or video. Okay, well, your person might be a gamer. I know a few of those. Or maybe you are, Gemini. All right, Gemini's person. Okay. Well, I do believe I will pick these up. There's 3 cards down here, you guys. Okay. Woo. That's why I hate moving. My camera's on this wonky little thing. Okay. Whew, I'm starting to get hot. When I get hot, I know Spirit's in the house. Woo, Spirit. Okay. Guys, Gemini, Spirit gave us 3 cards. Okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the 6 of Swords, and we've got the Lovers. Someone's moving on to calmer waters. Okay? And the Lovers denotes a choice in partners, in lovers. It can be, you know, it's a soulmate connection. But someone is bringing in a new offer here. Someone's bringing in an offer for a new beginning, a solid, grounded new beginning. Okay? It could be a physical something. Maybe someone maybe someone wants to start a new passion project with you, Gemini. Someone wants a new beginning and they're moving on to calmer waters. That means they've been through a storm. That's the energy they're sitting in, y'all. Okay, now we're on to Leo. Okay. Leo. What does your person have for you, Leo? What is your song? One headlight, the wallflowers. Okay. Oldie but a goodie, in my opinion. Okay. What is the messages? What does Leo's person have to say to them, Spirit? New beginning. Looks like your person is forward thinking also. Okay, they want a new beginning, Leo. Something tells me you're gonna get it too. Okay. Building an empire? Wow. Okay, so Leo, I do believe you've got some really good energy circling around you right now. Okay, let's see what their energy is right now. Spirit, Leo's person. When it comes to Leo's person, what is their dominant energy right now? Seven of Swords. Okay, now guys, don't get just freaked out. Yes, the Seven of Swords can have a negative connotation, but not in this one. Your person is strategically planning right now, okay? They are coming up with they're strategizing this new beginning with you and how to build an empire with you, okay? Ooh, that's so exciting. Leo, I'm interested to know what's going on. Okay, Virgo. Spirit, what does Virgo's person want to tell them in song? This song, I love this song. Full for You by John Butler Trio. Guys, if you're watching this whole video and maybe you have a Virgo placement or not, you still need to look up this song, okay? When it comes to new beginnings and taking that leap of faith, if you're familiar with tarot and the Fool card in itself, the Fool means taking a leap of faith for a new beginning, okay? And he says, two atoms colliding, okay? That's you and that's your person colliding. He's a fool for you. Just listen to it. It is beautiful, okay? Okay, so, whew, I got butterflies in my tummy from that one, y'all. Okay, if you don't know yet, I'm a Virgo. So, I'm actually a Leo Virgo cusp, okay? So, whew, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need some air. All right. What does Virgo's person want to tell them, Spirit? Beach vacay! Holla! Okay. This speaks for itself. Okay. That speaks for itself. Okay. What's next? What else do they want to say? Tattoos? Matching tattoos? Maybe they already have tattoos, or maybe you have tattoos. Take it how it resonates. I would love nothing more than to be so in love with your special person and to actually have matching tattoos. Like for real, for real. Like actually do it. Not just talk about it or, you know, but actually do it, right? When I get a tattoo, it's a 120,000% commitment. That's how you know. All right, Spirit, what is Virgo's person What is their overall energy right now, Spirit? Ay, Toledo. Okay. Okay. Four of Swords. They are healing, they are meditating, they are resting. They are coming out of a time, okay, the Three of Swords, y'all, that is grief, heartache, loss, divorce, just loss and grieving. And the Four of Swords, as you can see here, there's the little heart here, but the heart is being mended, okay? The heart has been mended, okay? And she's resting. She's healing all of the wounds, okay? That is a very good sign. Very, very good sign. Okay, we are on to Libra. Lovely, lovely Libras. Tell me. We just had the Libra full moon, y'all. I'm still reeling off of it. My Venus is in Libra. And I have so many Libras that I love. Okay, what song does Libra's person have for them? You're kidding me. One Headlight, The Wallflowers. I'm not kidding. It's the same song, y'all. Shall I pick another one just because? Okay, I will. Black Widow, Rita Ora. I gotta move quicker. My battery's gonna die. Okay. Tattoos? Oh. Wow, if you're noticing, there might be some like crossed energy there between Virgo and Libra. A message, please. A message, please, for Libra. Soulmate. Libra. Black Widow, huh? They're healing from some stuff. Okay, all right. Spirit, what is Libra's person's overall energy currently? What is Libra's person's overall energy? Yeah, guys, we got the Seven of Pentacles. He's nurturing, he's growing. This is a card of patience. You know, they're building up their pentacles. Okay? He's planting seeds and he's watching them grow to fruition. Reaping what you sow, okay? So, patience. Libras need lots of patience. And your person is asking that from you, Libra. Your person is resonating within an energy, okay, of going as quick as they can. They know you're their soulmate. They're going through some stuff. They may have tattoos. They may want to get a matching tattoo. Soulmates, okay? So, beautiful. Scorpio. What song does Scorpio's person want them to know? Don't Speak by No Doubt. Don't speak, knows what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay. Scorpio, what's the messages? What do they have for you, Scorpio? Maybe you're not speaking right now. chosen, child of God, 144,000. You may resonate with that, Scorpio. They may be, you both may be a child of God. You might be twin flames, okay? What else? Emperor energy. Guys, we've got a lot of divine masculines waking up and coming into their full energies. Okay, Scorpio, if you're resonating with this, we're going to see what is their dominant energy. Spirit, what is Scorpio's person's dominant energy right now? Three of Cups. Okay. They want to reunite and they want to celebrate with you. Okay, Scorpio, they want to go on a date with you. I'm getting heavy date energy. They want to celebrate. They want to take you out. They want you to look pretty. Okay, they want to dress you up. Yes, they do. Yeah. Okay. Sagittarius. Right? No. Yeah. Sag. We need a song for Sag. Where I'm going, the wild reeds. You think you know where I'm going. Truth is, you haven't got a clue. Okay, you've got to look it up. You've got to listen to the lyrics, read the lyrics. It will talk to you. This song, it hits, okay? Messages, please. What does Sagittarius' person want to tell them? Divine Feminine. Okay, they know who you are. I'm done, period. Okay, you're gonna have to take this message how it resonates with you in your specific situation. If you're resonating with this, Sag, okay? This can have so many different connotations. You guys can be done. He could be done, okay? She may be done. Sag, maybe they're seeing you as done. I mean, take it how it goes, but let's see what their energy is right now. And you've got to look up the song to get the full message, okay? Spirit, what is Sagittarius' person's current energy? Overall energy for Sagittarius person. Can't make it up, y'all. Ten of Swords. They're dropping all this betrayal. They're letting it go. They're done. But take it how it resonates. Divine Feminine did come out. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Okay, and leave the rest. We're on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what does your person want to tell you via song? The Sweetest Thing, JJ Grey and Mofro. Okay, you've got to look it up. The Sweetest Thing. I mean, you can only imagine what it's talking about. Such a good song. Okay. What do they want to say, Spirit? Jack of all trades. Yes, you are, Cappy. You can do anything, and you can build anything, and you can rule anything, and you can make it happen. And they're seeing you in that energy. Maybe they are too. Maybe they're a jack of all trades. Spiritual leader, teacher. Look at you sitting in your high priestess, Hierophant energy. Okay? Maybe you are, maybe they are. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but they're seeing you as a sweet little thing. Spirit, when it comes to Capricorn's person's overall energy, please show us one card. They're healing. Four of Swords again, y'all. Okay, they're healing. They're mending that heart. They're thinking of you. They're meditating. They're opening up their mind and thinking of communication. Okay? Beautiful. We are on to Aquarius. What song does Aquarius person have for them? Spirit? Better Man, Little Big Town. If you haven't heard that song, I suggest you go ahead, listen to it. Be prepared for some feelings, okay? You're gonna feel all the feels with that song if you've never heard it, or if it's been a long time. Okay, Aquarius, what do they want to tell you? Okay, service worker, police, fire, EMS. That might be you, that might be them. Maybe you're a giver. Okay. Physical touch. They're missing you. And they wish they were a better man. Or vice versa. A better woman. Put it where it fits. Those service workers, they have my heart. Okay? My daddy was a service worker. I know lots of beautiful people who have sacrificed and provided. Okay? Provided safety, security. Okay? They deserve love, and they deserve physical touch, and they deserve to be reciprocated in the care and the service they provide. Amen. The energy. What is Aquarius' person's overall energy right now, Spirit? Okay. Well, it's very clear that they're missing you. Yes, they are. They're missing you. They're feeling left. They're just feeling... It's a card of apathy. A card of being bored. A card of just longing and missing. You see, there's been some spilled cups, but there's this one right here still full, and it's radiating all this beautiful energy out of it. And all they have to do is look over and see that it's waiting for them. Okay, but they're missing you. Okay. Listen to the song. Okay, that's where you're going to get most of your information. And we're on our last one here, y'all. We've got Pisces. A song for the Pisces, the toothfish. Okay, what do we have here? I'm going to go for right here, Spirit. Wind of Change by the Scorpions. Okay, gotta look it up. It's worth it, y'all. What do they have to tell you, Pisces? Beach vacay. Somebody's got their mind on the beach. High expectations. Okay. Well, that speaks for itself, y'all. You know, we can all hold some expectations, but having an expectation of someone other than yourself will always lead to disappointment. That's all I'm going to say. Pisces person's overall energy, Spirit. We got 2. Okay. We've got the Page of Cups and we've got the 8 of Cups. Someone is walking away and letting go, and a new love offer is coming in. Someone wants to express a new love offer, okay? And they're letting go of all the past baggage, okay? So, wind of change. That might be on a beach vacay. We've got a lot of water here, Pisces. You're a water sign. Those were both water signs, okay? And then we've got beach vacay. All right, Pisces. They think you have high expectations. Or maybe they have high expectations. Flip it, twist it, reverse it. Okay, so wherever it resonates, but where it's really going to resonate for you and all come together collective is through the song. I really hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun. Happy Sunday night, and until next time, good morning, good afternoon, or good night.